Hey everyone. How are you? It's a heavy day here in the nation. And we're going to do our best. I found the brightest colors I could find to just give us some cheer. I thought I would actually, I almost did a Christmas design, truth be told. I thought Christmas makes everybody happy, right? But instead I went with a nice bright color theme. We have nice pink. I'm trying to make some things to take over to the boutique in the morning because they are bare. Hey Barbara, hey Kenitha, Jacqueline, Marlena, Candy, Kimberly. Lots of you joining, looking for some peace. We're all looking for some peace. I'm going to set all this aside. We're going to cut some mesh. Sorry it's loud. I love this burlap. Where'd the rotary cutter go? I love the burlap, the plain burlap, the burlap with the white stripes in it, the burlap with the foil going through it. It's my personal favorite. It's my personal favorite. Don't get me wrong. I love the mesh that has, that's bright in color and foil and all the pretty stuff. But this is like my favorite. So let's make a pancake style wreath together. I'm going to cut us at 20 inches. Again, I need to stock not my boutique, but where I sell. They are bare. I've been gone and away for lots of days, and so it's time to get some going. If you are a seller, hi Hilda, Diane, Rosemary, Blanche, Jackie, Maria, Barbara. I'm glad to spend some couple days with you all too. 20 inches. If you are selling locally, it's not time to move on to fall just yet. So the local market may look a little different than the online market. Those are spliced together. Did you see that? Let's see, are we going to get lucky? Oh, we are. We are going to get lucky. Sometimes that happens. That's all right. I'm just going to make sure I cut both of those ends so they are nice and straight. Anyway, the online market sometimes looks a little different than the in-person market. So you will see me on a slightly different schedule sometimes than where I am for online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. And then I can hang out with y'all. So, rotary cutter, mesh. Kimberly, thank you very much for sharing. I appreciate that. Rotary cutter, self-healing mat, 10-inch mesh. We cut it 20 inches long. If you've never seen me before, my name is Melissa. I'm the owner here at Sincerely Creative Mom, and we are going to try our best to stay positive and have a good night. Aside from all the prayers we're sending over to Texas. Becky, are you here? Becky Jones, are you here still? Get those lined up. Let's see. Becky Jones, are you here, darling dear? So 2 things. How long did it take you to make that garland? Brian, I made that garland in one of the challenges. It did not take me very long because you know how they razz me about my time. Hey, Carrie. 2 things I want to mention before we really get started. Number 1, tomorrow, my I was going to say Mother's Day, not Mother's Day, Memorial Day. Tomorrow, my Memorial Day sale starts. I'm going to be releasing the link to my text folks first. The box is packed with stuff, literally packed. It is the first box I have available is $130 value, $130 retail value for $110 plus free shipping plus a free pair of earrings. That happens tomorrow in the morning. My text message list will get a text first. $130 value, free shipping, free earrings for $110. So Memorial Day sale starts tomorrow. That's number one. Number two, our in-person event that Tammy and I are doing. The in-person tickets are available right now. The payment plan that we have available ends as of June 15th. So if you're interested in coming to see us in October Halloween weekend, and you're looking for the payment plan, it is available. The payment plan is available until June 15th. And then it will only be a one payment option. So if you're looking to come join us, if you've been thinking about joining us, we do have a few, not a lot, but a few tickets left. You can check that out at melscreativechristmas.com. melscreativechristmas.com. Hey, Becky, can you alter that pinned post? Do melscreativechristmas.com and the phone number. melscreativechristmas.com. Thank you, Beth. Beth is in our mastermind. So, look, I'm going to be real honest. I don't know how long these have been cut for, but they're long enough. It's been long enough that they're cut at 12 inches. So if you've been following me for a very long time, these are cut at 12 inches. That's what I started our ribbon tails off as. And, you know, I graduated to 13 inches, which is this one. And then what I really use is 14 inches. However, these are already cut, and so we are going to use them. We're going to use them at 12 inches, and yes, these are cut at 13 inches. We're going to see how that works out. Hope it's good. We're going to go with as bright as possible. As bright as possible we went with. So we have some flip-flops, some ice cream, some pink polka dots. We got some sunglasses going on here. We're stocked and ready to go for some bright, cheerful stuff. Our sign came from Jane's Front Door Decor. You can find her on Etsy. Jane's Front Door Decor. If you shop with Jane at Jane's Front Door Decor, be sure to use the code Sincerely10 and you get 10% off your signs. Sincerely 10% off. Okay, let's do this. Use what you have. Yeah, those have been toting around my shop now for a while, so we're totally going to use them and get rid of them, right? How are all of you? Okay, 14-inch frame. We're going to do a regular pancake style, so for those of you who haven't watched me before or seen me before, I do a low profile wreath. I use a 14-inch frame. We're going to use 12 twist ties. We're going to call this ring 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to call this bracket number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to use the inner two. Thank you, Becky. We're going to use the inner two rings and then the outer two rings. So we're going to put 6 on the inner two, right where those brackets are. And then we're going to put 6 on the outer two, right between those brackets. I'm going to go in on one side and out on the other. Because I'm right-handed, so I do things right-handed. Twist, twist. I'm going to do that again one more time. Slower. Let's zoom in for just a minute here. So I'm going to go in on the right side, out on the left. I'm going to grab ring 1 and 2 right where the bracket is. Pull it kind of nice and tight. Crisscross. So this pipe cleaner is going to touch ring number 2. This pipe cleaner is going to touch ring number 1. And I'm doing that, saying that out loud, just so that you know I want it to be flat. And then I'm just going to twist. Wherever that twist lands is okay. Twist, twist. I can't get anything underneath there, right? It's nice and tight and it's sturdy. I'm going to do that all the way around. Coach Stacy had a super cute flower going on in the coaching group tonight. And I have to go back and watch it. Speaking of, see, we got lots of things going on here. I have a date on the calendar for my next class for you. And I had a garland scheduled, but I'm wondering if that's even what you want. So I'll be putting together lots of time in the next month on my next class, and I'm wondering what it is that you want to see. Do you want to do a basics class? Do you want a garland class? Hey, Amy. So I'm going to go grab ring 2 and 3. Kind of snug. Twist, twist. So when you're done with this outside twist, you want it to be snug enough, tight enough, so that when you run your finger along here, it's not going to move. So nothing can get inside there. I can barely put, let me see. This is my son's big pencil, but you can barely, I can't even get the, oh, I just pushed it really hard. You can't even get the tip of the pencil in there. Little teeny tiny. Janice wants to see a garland. Garland, Bonnie wants to see a garland. So it would be a summertime garland. We did a Christmas last year. Maybe I'll do a fall garland. Y'all tell me what you want to see. Okay. I'm going to zoom back out. We have 3 more of those pipe cleaners left. And we're going to use them for our garland class. We're going to use them for our other things. All right. 20 inches long. We're going to work same drill. Work on the outside, then go to the inside. Garland class. Lots of you want to see a garland. Really? You want to see another garland? I could do a garland if you want. Sincerely 10. Yeah, no space, Patty. Sincerely 10. If you go to Jane's Front Door Decor on Etsy, Jane's Front Door Decor on Etsy, use the code Sincerely 10 and you'll get 10% off. So I'm taking our 20-inch ruffle. I just scrunched it right up the center. Crisscross, twist, twist. My butterfly wings kind of go side to side, but I'm going to overlap them so that our ruffle stays round. I'm going to turn my ruffles inside out so it stays round and flat like a pancake, right? Look at how clever that is. Garland would be nice. Fall garland would be nice. Use their Halloween. Okay, oh, double doors. Okay, I like that. Marlena, I like that. Double doors. Fall garland. Patty tried it, didn't work. Let me see if I can email Jane right away, see if I can get her to help. I have my phone right next to me. Give me 1 second. Send her a little message and say... All right, we'll see what she says. Hopefully she'll send us back a message before we're live, before we're over. I'll leave that open right here. Sorry about that. She's got a bunch of super cute stuff. I just wanted to make sure. I know you did a video on all the different types of mesh. Is it still available? Actually, Wendy, it is. It's in the creative coaching group. And that's one of the things I was considering doing a basics class. Back to basics. But it looks like a lot of you want to do the garland. Are you using 12 pipe cleaners? Yes. The wreath will end up being about 23, 24 inches wide. Probably on the 23-inch side, since we have some of our ribbon is not going to stick out too far because it's 12 inches. But typically I do 20 inches on the mesh. It's cut 20 inches. And then the ribbon is 14 inches. That gives us about a 23, 24-inch wreath. But our ribbon tails are a little bit short on this one. So, fall garland, fall. Okay, oh, you guys, all right, you guys got it. All right, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you want. Now is your time to cast the vote. Now is your time. It'll be easy because I already have the garland class all written out. Because I planned for that. Jamie, maybe we can do a fall garland and then we can have an everyday garland as a bonus. What do you think? Back to basics too. All right, I'm just ruffling up the center, ruffle, 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 all the way up the center. Marlena, double doors. Marlena, maybe we can just do that in the creative coaching group. Maybe we can do double doors in the coaching group. Do you want to see double doors in grapevine or mesh? I will also say, if you're in the creative coaching group, I will be doing a not a big one, but a patriotic garland in the next couple of weeks. Steve, Halloween, anything. Yolanda, yes, I do virtual classes. So what we're talking about right now would be a virtual class. I do have an in-person event going on. It's going to be in October. And Tammy Hodges from Polka Dot Wreath Co. and I are co-hosting together. We have guest designers that'll be on our stage. Lisa Kellum from Kellum's Creations, Carrie from Hot Mesh Mom, Jordan from Designs by Jordan, and Megan from Gal vs. Glue Gun. We have 3 make and takes, lots and lots of time that we're going to spend together. An adventure day to the world's largest Christmas store, and lots of fun. So we have that going on in person as well. I have a repeat customer, something in each season. Okay. You got it, Marlena. Don't be paranoid. If you can make one, you can do the other. You're just going to flip it. We'll do something in the coaching group, let's say next week. I got to write it down so I don't forget. So, using this burlap jute, let me write it down so I really don't forget. Using the burlap jute is going to allow these ribbons to really show off, really highlight. Stacy's going to be there. So Jane hasn't responded yet. I just checked on her. Do you happen to see why patriotic centerpiece? Nope, I got to write that down too. Who is that for? Glenda. P-A-W-E-L-K. Glenda, could you text me so I don't forget? I couldn't say that in the coaching group yesterday, but if you could text me, then I really won't forget. All right, so when I use the jute burlap color mesh, I feel like it really highlights our ribbon. It really allows our ribbon to quite shine pretty good. So I'm going to use that. That's what I prefer. That's what I like. It'll highlight any ribbon you have going on. And then sometimes when I have the burlap ribbon, I like to make sure I'm using the colorful mesh, because then that will highlight the ribbon, right? Brian. No, Lisa, don't be stressed out. We're all excited to see Lisa. Lisa Callum's in the house. We're going to be spending, so at my spring event, there was a group of gals. We literally were in the meeting space at the hotel until almost 2 a.m. Like, we're in. I want to see you. I want to hug you. Ask everybody. I want to hug you. I want to get to know you. I want to remember your name. Every time you walk by me, I'll say your name out loud, and it'll be weird because I'm trying to remember it, but it's totally okay. By the end of especially by the end of the weekend, I'm going to know your name, and then when I see you, like Barbara, I will remember what your face looks like, and I'll be excited. Jet Crow is coming to see us in October. Ribbon garlands. You know what I want to do? Have y'all done this? Have y'all done Brian? See, Brian. Totally met Brian. Totally remember him. Brandy, come see us in October. I know it's Halloween weekend, so that's hard. That's hard. It's Halloween weekend. Tammy will be driving home partly on Sunday, partly on Monday, so that she can get home to the grandbabies for Halloween. Hey! Lori Wortley's going to be there. She was at the spring one also. So that's another thing. Some of the gals, guys and gals, some of the guys and gals who were there in April are coming back. They're coming back to see us again in October. I'm super excited for that. We have a great lineup going. Oh, Jet, seriously, I can't express how excited I am either. Like, legit. Tammy and I have spent, it's not even here. We have months to go, and we've already spent hours and hours and hours planning our event. We want it to be an event like extra special. I don't know if that's even like, extra special. We want it to be extra personable. And so we have lots of things going on that are going to be super special. Anything that we would want. Chris is coming again. See? Anything that we would want to go to an event that we would want, we're going to try to bring to life in this event. I'm so excited. We have 3 make and takes. We have 4 guest designers on stage. Lisa Kellum. Everybody tell Lisa that she does not have anything to worry about. Brandy Powell. Danica. Do you mean Derica? Amy, do you mean Derica? That's Derica's Designs. She's the gal who did the ant with the watermelon in the workshop. All right. So if you're joining for the very first time, I like to work on the outside first and then go to the inside. It's just the way I work. I like to put this all in place and then not have to touch it or worry about it. So I can put this one right on top, directly on top. It's going to go over the spot where my pipe cleaner was on that outside ring. It's going to hide that pipe cleaner, and that's why I like to do them in layers. I like to do the outside first and then the inside. So that now, right where the pipe cleaner is, I don't have to move this out of the way to get underneath there. I just keep going along. Christina's going to be there. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Got a busy summer coming up. have the next month and a half. I have the next month and a half home. I'm not traveling, so that's good. The mesh is 20 inches long. If you people can come to Michigan, come. You'll learn and have the best time. Ginger was at the first one. She sat right in the front row, nice and close to me. So this is 20 inches. And if you're brand spanking new, if you've never followed us before, I have the most amazing following. And all our viewers are incredibly helpful. So if I missed your question, I know they were going to help because I see Judith helping, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you very much. Frankenmuth. So we are going to, of course I remember Ginger. We are going to Frankenmuth, which is Michigan's little Bavarian town. That'll be part of the end of the event. If you are traveling, we have a girl coming from, we have someone coming from Hawaii. We have somebody coming from California and Arizona. Listen, if you're coming to Michigan for the very first time, or even if you've come here before and you've never visited Bronner's, which is the world's largest Christmas store, it is a Christmas ornament store. Any ornament you could possibly imagine, they definitely have it. So we're going to visit there. It is going to be a big party. The kids are not done with school until the 17th. They still have some time to go. I'm planning a wreath class for the summer. Awesome! This would be an excellent design. Yes, of course it would. Super easy. My family is laughing that I'm going by myself. I keep telling them that I'm... Yes, you are not going by yourself. You're not going to by yourself. You're going to walk through that door, even if you guys meet at the airport and ride in and all that stuff. You are not going to be a stranger once. Number one, I never meet a stranger. Number two, there's going to be a lot of folks, not a lot, but several, from the very first one who know how those jitters go, and they're all extremely lovely people. And I know that they will be very helpful. Nada! No! Aw! We're gonna miss you! They do, Judith. They have a wonderful, they have a catalog online, but it's, just like any catalog, when you're walking through the store, the I don't know if they want to call it compound, not a compound, if the property is 2 football fields, or maybe it was 3. It's huge, you guys. It's huge, enormous. Okay, ribbon around the outside. We're going to work our way to the inside. Hey, Beverly Ann. Aw, hey, Darlene. We're going to go to the inside. We have a professional photographer coming again so that all of us can have a professional photo taken with our designs. That way you can use it for your business page. We're really, really excited. If you want to check out more, oh, dang it. If you want to check out more about the event, you can just go to melscreativechristmas.com. Again, that payment plan is only available until the middle of June, and then there will only be the full payment option. Is there a reason why you have the opening front to back? opening. What's the opening? Suzanne's coming again. Look at all you guys showing up on this live. It's perfect timing. Yes, you do walk to the store like a kid. The Christmas store is, I mean, first of all, we just went there for Mother's Day. That's what I wanted to do for Mother's Day. And, you know, we didn't get a chance to go last year because of 1 bajillion reasons why. And so, you know, I always try to buy ornaments that match what we did for the year. And so, oh, I'm losing a light. We have 6 twist ties on the bottom and 6 on the top. The ribbons are, Suzanne is looking for someone to share a room with her. Let's start over. We have a 14-inch frame. We have 12 twist ties. We have 6 on the bottom that are already complete on the bottom. We have 6 on the top, which we're working on right this moment. Our mesh that went in is 10-inch mesh, and we cut it 20 inches long. 10-inch mesh, cut 20 inches long. We have 2 2.5-inch ribbons going in. They were cut, so the flip-flops were cut a long time ago. They were cut at 12 inches. I no longer use 12 inches. I use 14-inch ribbon tails now, but to offset, because I didn't want a 14-inch and a 12-inch, so these are 13-inch. So something very different. Again, usually I have 20 inches on the mesh and 14 inches on the ribbon, but I was trying to use up some stuff while we could. Let's see if Jane messaged us back yet. No, she's probably busy. One last one. Might drive over early Thursday and do some American shopping. Stacy, Thursday's the meet and greet, so come on over, darling. Come on over. Is it freezing up for anyone else? I'm watching and I'm not freezing. Oh, it is freezing. Oh no. All right, this is stinking cute. This is super cute. I'm gonna punch holes right along that little thing here so we can barely see it. Right along that little thing. Not freezing for me yet. It's not freezing for me. Right here. And right there. All right, I'm going to put in some wire. Hold on, I just gotta grab some wire. I'm gonna put in some wire. I don't need to use 2, do I? Nah, yeah, I may as well. All right, so I'm gonna try to conceal that as much as possible. We have the super cute sign, but there's that little thin black outline there that I'm gonna try to run this through so you can't see it. As little as possible. Flip this over. The hole punch actually came in one of the supply boxes. The Wreath supply boxes. I'm going to punch this one right in here. Slide that one in, and this one too. And then I'm going to make sure I kind of flatten that one out here. There we go. Totally loving this. Then I'm going to take my cutie pie. I mean, let's just go all out for summer, right? Let's go with our 8-inch tail with a 6-inch loop. Because remember, this style I make all the time. So I'm very familiar with how big my bow has to be without measuring. You can check, if you're looking for the hole punch, you can check CoachMelSupplies.com. Signed up for the box. Haven't heard if I made it in for June. You should have. Should have made it in for June. I'm just going to hold on to this because y'all know I have super bad carpal tunnel. So I'm just going to hold on to that. Just like that. And then I'm going to go with my next one, which is the flowers. The loop is going to be about 5.5 inches. And then I'm going to pinch. Twist, loop. Pinch. Twist, loop. You guys, don't forget tomorrow at 11 a.m. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm releasing my Memorial Day sale boxes. They are jam-packed with supplies. Kits. There's kits, there's bow kits, there's a free pair of earrings, free shipping, which y'all know I don't ever do. I only do a sale for Small Business Saturday and Memorial Day, usually. One little loop on the top. We're bringing out, again, all the bright colors. We're bringing out all the bright colors. One little loop on the top. Pinch. Twist. Loop. If you are on my text message list, you will receive a text tomorrow when they are live. And I ran out, so I don't have enough for another loop, but we'll make 4 work. We'll make a loop and 2 tails. We'll make that work. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, marry it on top of this, marry it on top of this. And we need a pipe cleaner. What's up, Oats? I went with the brightest colors I could for today. So again, I know you're going to see people are moving on. They're moving on from summer. They're moving on from patriotic even. You guys, if you are selling in boutiques, if you're selling at craft shows in the summer, sometimes they don't want to see Halloween and fall just yet. They want to see summer stuff, so be prepared for that. You know, I sell in a boutique, and they are still very, very much selling patriotic and summer, so I need to give them what they're looking for. That is why you'll see me for the next several weeks even still working on summer and patriotic. This is not today or right now, but this is going to be my next one. Printing 2 door hangers from Etsy. Oh my gosh. Y'all, Damon has got it going on with the door hangers. They are very popular. Y'all can check them out at CoachMelSupplies.com. Pull that right in. Snuggle, snuggle. Now listen, it cannot get any more summer than this. We have sunglasses. We have flip-flops. We have ice creams. We have all the bright colors. We have polka dots. We have it all. I'm sending spring and summer to the next. Oh, there you go. To the show next week's perfect. Oopsie. And then I'm going to put our sign right snuggled down in there. I like doing the wire because it conceals. You can't see it with the, instead of a pipe cleaner. And instead of the thing on the back. But I hate putting two of these wires in. Yes, Anita. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to say definitely need some patriotic. And then I'm just tying this underneath, tie it, twirl it around. And then I'm going to tuck it in there so you can't see it. So you can't feel it, anything. There you go. And then we'll fluff that bow and we will be done. Yes, Tammy. Yes, yes, yes. I sure am. Totally love it. Sure am. Snuggle that down in there. So, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, I'll be releasing the Memorial Day sale boxes to our text list. And we have we have our in-person event available. You can check out all those details at melscreativechristmas.com. Okay, I gotta kind of stand over this. Let's zoom us out here a little bit. Whoopsie, what is that? Oh, it's a piece of ribbon. That's always a bug. All right, let's fluff from the bottom out. Take our sunglasses here, side to side, the daisies, and our cutie pie here, side to side, put those side to side, put the daisies in the center. So make sure you're layering it real nice. There you go. So we had less loops here. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Totally, absolutely love it. Super, super cute. I know some of you like to see the back. Plain on the back, plain on the back. Mary, what doesn't sell for the season, personally, because I have the room for it, I store them in boxes. I store them in boxes that are bigger than the wreath. So I store them in my shipping boxes. So I don't want them to be in a box that's going to make them confined and small, because the mesh will conform to the box you're putting it in, right? So I don't want it to be smaller than. Try to store them in a box and in the basement. This is all we have. Y'all, I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I'm actually going to record this one, so you'll see what I do with this one next. This is also from Jane's Front Door Decor. I have reached out to Jane to make sure that our tag still works. Let's see if she emailed me back. Not yet. If our discount code still works, I'll get with her and then I'll pass it along. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to be on my text message list. As always, I appreciate you for being there. 810-498-2310. The mystery Memorial Day boxes will come out to y'all first. And then if there are any left, which they sold out in like minutes for Small Business Saturday. So if there are any left at the end of the day, I'll post them on Facebook. So thank you very much. Do you mark the boxes or take pictures of them in the box? I mark the box and use that for my SKU number, which matches the number in Etsy. My son who just graduated community college with honors, congratulations, is going to university in the fall, and he is moving out this weekend. This mom is not coping well. Oh my gosh, Brandy. Well, lots of prayers to you, Brandy. He will be okay. Let him spread his wings and fly. Georgianne, you're very welcome. I'm happy to be here. Stacy, you better watch it. Coach Stacy, you better watch it. The in-person at the spring event when we did a nice big patriotic wreath, it took me an hour and 10 minutes to record it. It took us in person almost 3 hours to do it. Just trying to keep up with the class and trying to, give everybody time and let it kind of go, let the creative juices come out. But I am trying to work on getting a little faster. Thank you, Lisa. All right, y'all. I hope that you can find some peace in this crazy, crazy world. Send your prayers to Texas. Yeah. I love you all very dearly. I hope we've hugged all of our family a little tighter today. And, all of those good positive things. So, with that, and tears in my eyes, I'm going to leave you all to be happy. All right.